If you are spending your days manually executing every entry-level task in your business, you haven't built an empire, you've built a prison. Today's draw is Success Card 82, Systematization. Looking at the physical card, you can see the blueprint for engineering your escape. Right in the middle, a quote from Sam Carpenter frames the core concept. Your first job as a leader is to look at your business not as a personal extension of yourself, but as a distinct external machine with turning wheels. To scale successfully, you have to step out of the engine block. You are the mechanic overseeing the machine. You cannot be the grinding gears inside it. The first roadblock is the hustle trap. Equating sheer manual labor with dedication accidentally guarantees you will never engineer yourself out of daily operations. Actual leverage is built through systematic delegation. Brute force has a fixed ceiling. Systems do not. This brings us to the all-or-nothing fallacy. Looking at the top left panel of the systematization infographic, the 1% improvement rule lays out the reality. You do not need to tear down your entire company overnight to build a reliable system. The fear that you must write a flawless 1,000-page operations manual before you can hand off a single task is the overwhelm gotcha. It paralyzes execution. The immediate solution is much simpler. Moving down to the Systematization Toolkit panel, you see the path forward. Write down the exact step-by-step process for just one repetitive task and hand it to someone else tomorrow. Systematization is the result of these micro-levers. Small efficiencies compound over time, creating a sturdy operational structure rather than a massive wall of corporate red tape. Let's run a system audit on an active project. Looking at the infographic's right side, first, identify chaos. Which processes require the heaviest manual lift? Second, strategic delegation. What tasks can someone else execute? Third, documentation. Are the exact steps written down and accessible? Here are those 3 questions from the bottom of the card. Pick exactly one of them. Pause this video right now and spend the next 5 minutes writing out your solution. Active recall and immediate application bridge the gap between theory and execution. Writing it down is what turns a concept into a structural asset. Welcome back. By isolating and solving for that single process, you've laid the first concrete brick in your architecture of freedom. Systematization fiercely protects your mental energy. By engineering yourself out of the routine, you reclaim the bandwidth required to operate in a persistent, distraction-free flow state. Consider this thought experiment. If you had to disappear from your business for an entire month starting today, would it continue to grow in your absence, or would it collapse without your constant manual intervention? Cut through the daily chaos. Step back, oil the wheels of the machine, and prepare for tomorrow's draw.